Level 2, Lesson 6. Reading aloud. Wearing a mask. In Asian countries, many people wear masks. They wear them for a variety of reasons. Some people wear them when they are feeling unwell. They do this to prevent spreading their illness to others. Other people wear masks to protect themselves from illnesses during times of influenza or other viruses. Another common reason is due to allergies, especially in spring. These days, people in other parts of the world are starting to wear masks also. 1. What are the 3 main reasons that people wear masks? Because they are unwell, to protect themselves from illness, and due to allergies. 2. Why do people who are unwell wear masks? To prevent spreading their illness to others. 3. Do you wear a mask? Why? Yes, I do. I wear a mask to protect myself from viruses. 4. What kind of mask do you prefer? I prefer a surgical mask to a reusable mask. One day, Erica had a severe pain in her throat. Her mother said, "I will go and buy some herbs to make a tea for you." Later that day, Erica drank the tea that her mother had bought for her. The next day, she felt so much better that she could even sing. 1. What do you do when you are sick? I usually stay home and take medicine. If I am tired, then I sleep a lot. 2. Today, many people use natural remedies when they are unwell. What do you think about natural remedies? I'm not really sure whether they work or have more of a placebo effect. Either way, if they make people feel better, that's good. 3. Some people believe that taking vitamins can prevent illness. Do you agree? If people don't eat well, then they might need vitamins. I think it's more important to eat lots of fruit and vegetables. Vocabulary. Exactly. I have exactly the right amount of money to buy the game I want. Slightly. I don't enjoy travelling by bus since it always makes me feel slightly ill. Rapidly. The technology associated with computers is advancing rapidly, so it's hard to keep up. Hardly. As Sarah has been studying so much, she has hardly seen her friends. Eagerly. The children were eagerly awaiting the festival, so they were very disappointed that it was cancelled because of the typhoon. Extremely. John was extremely upset when his brother flushed his cell phone down the toilet. Frequently. Richard is frequently late for work, so nobody was concerned when he didn't turn up in time for the meeting. Temporarily. She dropped her computer, so she is using her brother's tablet temporarily while her computer is repaired. Curiously. The children watched their teacher curiously as he brought a large colourful box into the classroom. Accordingly. John waited for the teacher's explanation and then conducted his science experiment accordingly. Barely. As Mark is so short, he could barely reach the books on the library's top shelf. Homework. 1. The instructions are in the box. Please set up the table accordingly. 2. We are extremely happy to announce that the school tennis team won the national championship. 3. Aren't you hungry? You've hardly eaten anything. 4. Curiously, the crocodile didn't eat the chicken that wandered into its enclosure. 5. My mother is only slightly taller than me. 6. On Christmas Eve, the children waited eagerly for Santa to come. 7. I'm so exhausted, I can barely stay awake. 8. Ask the teacher. She knows exactly what happened, as she was present. 9. My co-worker is very generous. He frequently brings me a coffee. 10. Yuto is attending a high school in Beijing. The teacher speaks rapidly in Chinese, so Yuto can't make out what he is saying. 11. Rachel's family are building a new house. They are staying with her grandparents temporarily until the construction is completed. Question 1. If you could have any superpower, what would you choose? I would want to be able to fly. We can't go anywhere these days, so I would like to be able to fly around and go to many different places. Question 2. Where do you see yourself in 5 years' time? In 5 years' time, I will still be in Sapporo. I hope I am still doing the same job. Perhaps I would like to have a pet cat. Question 3. What would you recommend people do to improve their English skills? I would recommend that they read English books. In addition to this, they should find an opportunity to speak English at least once a week. Question 4. Do you think technology serves people well? Absolutely. These days, technology is very important in our lives. Technology has become very easy to use. What's more, it is cheaper than before. It is extremely useful for communication. Thank you for your time.